It's recording. I don't know where.
Yay! I have emotions.
That's great.
I hope it's... Oh yeah, it's recording, I think.
Man,
Great.
Skype is really like the best video conferencing software.
Okay, dang, then make an account. Jeez.
I do have an account. It's called Find Young Channel.
You told me that you didn't.
Well, because I don't have the app downloaded is the
Oh,
problem.
this is the...
So I think you're the only person I know that has gone to in-person school for the first 2 days, for both of them.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, same. There's not a lot of people I know.
Yeah. So do you have any like general feelings on it? Because I have a few things I want to go over, but just like any notes where you're like, this was interesting.
Okay, the first thing that I can think of is, so you know in the video that they showed you, they're like, just like when you're introduced, we're going back in school, this is how it's gonna be. So they showed how like in the hallways, like the right side, you're supposed to walk on the right side, like the, you know, your wrist, your right wrist to the wall, like that sort of situation.
Yeah.
And to ensure that you do that, they've put a bunch of desks and couches and everything in between the little spaces. You know, like there's like little spaces where you can walk to the other side of the hallway.
Yeah.
They
like
just completely blockaded that. And it's really stressful because you have to know exactly where your classroom is. Because if not, you're going to have to like either go all the way around or whatever. And even if you do that and you like somehow you're walking the wrong way, like you're walking on the left side, teachers are like looking so disappointed at you. They're like, how dare you? How dare you block us?
I guess you want everyone in this school to die.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, man, my classroom's right there and I'm about to be late, I swear to God. Yeah, it's kind of...
I feel like that's a very North Creek solution. I mean, there's like, what, 5 kids?
In the whole of the school? Yeah.
Yeah, at any time. So
yeah,
I wouldn't be super worried.
It's a big game of hide and seek, actually.
Wow, that's fun.
Yeah, it's really
you have
revolutionary, this education technique.
Yeah, I think I heard they were talking about that in Sweden. That's what they do.
Yeah, that's why they got so much taxes.
Yeah, they tax so much because they
need spaces to hide. Yeah,
they do. Yeah. Everyone's very happy in Sweden, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I want to talk about German.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
That's the one class we have together.
Yeah.
My experience, I sent you a video of my experience over Instagram.
Yeah, that was really funny because I honestly, like, while every, like, class that I had, I was like, ha ha ha, these losers on Zoom, dude. These losers, they're missing so much. Like, I could already see it in my head that, like, a lot of the teachers were really focusing on more in-person people. And I was like, haha, these losers on Zoom, they're not gonna be able to see what's happening. Ha ha ha. And then I realized that, like, I'm also gonna be doing this Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the loser.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you're excited.
I'm very excited.
It was just very funny.
It was very funny.
I think in every one of my classes, except for my AP English class and my chemistry class, they both have their teachers. Both my teachers are staying home.
Yeah.
But in all the other classes, it's very funny because there's like solid 10 minutes where the teacher is not paying attention to any of the kids on the internet, and you can just hear them like far away.
I know.
And you're not sure if you're supposed to engage because they're just like, go to the left side of the room if you're having a good day today. And you're just sitting there like, Yeah, I bet that's fun for you guys.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. I can't wait for you to experience it and for me to be the big sad loser.
This is kind of early, but do you feel like being in person was an upgrade?
Oh yeah, for sure. I liked it a lot because, I don't know, it was kind of weird because usually I just talk to myself and laugh at my own jokes. And now there's like other people there and I'm like, how did I get here? Why are there voices around me? And that's definitely an upgrade, thinking that I'm just going crazy. But no, it's so much fun, dude. You know, you have to think about things to talk about. You gotta think about small talk now. You can't just unmute yourself. It's just like, anyways, sorry.
Yeah, that's very exciting.
I liked it. I don't know what exactly it is about in-person school that makes me feel like more good about it. I think it's because I'm like socially obligated not to be on my phone now.
Yeah.
So I can like actually, I don't know, focus on stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
It do be just 2 days though. I'm gonna be honest right now.
It is a very limited testing time, but
Yeah.
it was a very weird experience for the first 2 days to be at home. Because I feel like everyone in person, I feel like they got the whole experience, because you could feel when the people at home were not being included.
Yeah, definitely. I could feel it too. I was like, maybe someone should be taking care of those kids. But I'm having a good time, so go away. I was so nervous for the first day of school, though. This is not a joke. I was super nervous. And I was legit just like, I'm gonna drop out of school right now so I won't have to go in person. Because, like,
you technically can just do it all online.
Yeah, but it's, because then it's still grades and it's like, well, whatever. But I don't know, like, because, like, it all came back to me and I realized that I'm gonna have to be facing, like, all the teachers in which I had turned in an assignment at, like, 12 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, like, socially it's a little bit awkward because now it's not just online and there's, like, an actual person that you can link all the failures to.
Yeah, I'm not excited to go to my German class and she'll be like, so what happened this year? Why are you so bad at German now?
Oh, Frau won't be that way. Frau's Frau. I don't know if you know who Frau is, but she's a Gemini, and she wouldn't do that.
Iconic. Do you have any classes where your teachers weren't in person?
Oh yeah, I had my physics class, which is honestly really sad because that was the one that I wanted to see her in person the most.
Oh.
Not because, I mean, I like her. I mean, she has, like, her Zoom background. She didn't choose it. It's not like a photo. Her Zoom background is just like a shelf full of board games. So I think she'd be a pretty cool person. But also, hey, I'm gonna track her down and I need to speak to her about all my tests, genuinely.
I think it'll be definitely good for being able to talk to teachers.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
I don't want to go to office hours on Zoom to talk to you about something. That's too intimidating.
Because everybody else also has to wait in office hours as you ask a question, and you're like, I don't know if anybody else has, like, my schedule. Like, what if, like, other people are genuinely just about to, like, go on a trip to the Saharas in 2 seconds, and they need to ask this question to this teacher, or they're getting an F.
Have you gone to any of the what do they call them? Like the weird intervention time. Have you gone to any of the intervention times yet?
No, I didn't realize. I think I just didn't even read that it was called intervention time. I don't know why, but I thought it was like a different word. And now that you say intervention time, it sounds really silly. I'm sorry. It sounds like we're gonna have a battle. I'm scared now.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? Yeah, it's intervention time.
That's a really intense word for school.
We have intervention time, which is just like more class that you can decide to not go to, is what a lot of my teachers are taking it as.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like my AP US history teacher, he was like, yeah, so during intervention time, I think we're gonna go over this, this, and this. And someone's like, do we have to go to that? It's like, no, well, it's not mandatory, but I'm just gonna be covering class important materials.
Yeah, I know, it's like a little weird, but also I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Not. Also, it's great how no one's gonna say any direct messages or turn on their cameras anymore because it's gonna be up on the screen. Very awesome.
It's even worse now. Like, it's even more awkward. I don't know how they could do that, but they managed to do it.
It's incredible. We had a drill. I don't know if this is interesting. We had a drill on Tuesday for advisory. And it was really funny because it still had to be socially distanced. And I get that they were trying to do that, but they were calling which building and which floor should be going first. So they'd be like, building 1, first floor, go now. And it was like, wouldn't it be funny if a fire actually happened and they were doing this? And they were
I think that would be great.
First of all, it has to be, if you're not in building 1 floor 1 and you're going out right now, how dare you? Okay, you're gonna kill everyone with your
Everyone
germs.
has died.
Yeah, and it's your fault for not following the order in such a time of chaos.
I mean, I believe COVID thrives in fire. So like when it's when the building's on fire, things are even more risky.
If you're not standing 6 feet apart during a fire, you will be arrested.
You gotta have your right arm to the wall or whatever they say.
Yeah, the wristband to the wall, which is really funny because from what I've heard, they put those kinds of wristbands on you when you go to a club, but I wouldn't know because I'm 17.
Yeah. So really just to sum it all up, going to school in person is like clubbing, but with a lot more adult disappointment in you.
And hide and seek.
And hide and seek, yeah. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing. I don't really have a way to end this video.
I'll end it by threatening you with emojis.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this great video. And thank you, Miya, for being here.
Yeah.
I'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time. When you're running across the classroom in German and I'm crying by myself in my room. Okay, bye.
Bye.